What's going on, everybody? It's Awesome here, and welcome to another episode of Guns and Games. Today we're going to be talking about the Assault Rifle 46 in Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. You can also kind of put this gun in the new order too, because this gun does appear in the first mission, in the first level of Wolfenstein: The New Order. So it's pretty much the same thing. So for a little bit of facts on the on the Assault Rifle 46. It is a retro futuristic STG-44 called the Assault Rifle 46, and thus presumably being the STG-46. Now, in real life, this gun is called the STG-44, or you can also call it the Sturmgewehr 44. It's German for assault rifle, so if you translate it in English, it's assault rifle. So the actual gun in real life, if you translate it in English, is called the Assault Rifle 1944. Or that could just be me talking out of my ass. But whatever. But it's basically I'm pulling this off of imfdb.org, so credit goes to them. It's a retro futuristic STG-44, like I previously said. It's basically a it's basically a little slightly more futuristic looking STG-44. And a little bit more information on it. On the STG-44, the bullets they fire are the 7.92 by 33 millimeter Kurz. This text I'm reading is really small, so what else is there? That's basically what it is. Definitely a good gun in the game. You can tell right off the bat that this is an STG-44. I really don't think you need me to tell you that, because it is pretty clearly an STG-44. I don't think anybody needs to say that. This gun, a little history on this gun, off the top of my head. This gun was used by the Nazis during World War II, and it was, I don't remember who was the designers, but I think it was designed originally around 1942, 43, somewhere around there, and it wasn't mass produced until 1944, because Hitler didn't actually want the gun to be mass produced. He actually, the designers of the gun actually took it to him to get his approval, and he turned it down, and they basically operated it, and they basically produced it in secret, and they gave it out to German troops in secret. Eventually Hitler did found out, but they tested the weapon for him, and he decided to mass produce it a little bit too late, because it wasn't actually mass produced until 1944. That's why it's called the Sturmgewehr 44, because it wasn't mass produced until 1944. How they managed to get it into the German troops' hands is by they basically just renamed it. They named it the MP43, and that basically allowed it. That basically allowed it production, because MP basically stands for machine pistol, which Hitler allowed. And it had, all I know is that it had something to do with the caliber of bullet. Hitler didn't think that the intermediate cartridge was really needed, so that's why it was turned down, and they had to do it. They do it kind of in secret. Anyways, guys, that's the Assault Rifle 46 in Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Again, this is also the same one that appears in the New Order, in Wolfenstein: The New Order. Because it's basically the same game, really. Just the Old Blood's a prequel to the New Order. But anyways, I'm starting to ramble. I definitely really like using it in game. It's a very versatile gun. It's a lot like the what's that other gun that you use at the first mission of the New Order? I believe it's called it's a Thompson gun. Retrofuturistic Thompson. It's basically like that, just it fires slower, but it feels like the damage is a little bit more strong. It fires slower. I think it might have less recoil too, because of the lower fire rate. Because typically in video games, lower fire rates typically mean less recoil. So I'm not exactly sure how true to life that is, because I don't really know much about the link between fire rate and recoil in real life, but. That's just how it is in video games, pretty much for the sake of balance, especially in multiplayer games. This is a single-player game, but you guys get what I mean. So anyways, guys, please tell me what you think of the Assault Rifle 46 in the recent Wolfenstein games. The footage that like I said, the footage that you're seeing is from Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I do have the New Order. I just didn't get any footage of it, of the New Order version of this gun. But I'm sure it's the same. But anyways, guys, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and please tell me, offer some suggestions of what guns you'd like to see next. And I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys.